So you're wondering how to get Draenor Pathfinder, huh? Wait, who said that? Don't worry, I'm the one who's going to help you get your Draenor Pathfinder achievement. Alright, well, there are a few requirements you have to do. Well, alright, well, tell me what they are. They can't be that bad, right? Alright, for your first requirement, you're going to have to explore the lands of Draenor with all those black blotches on your map. Alright, that doesn't sound too challenging. Well, I told you it was going to be a piece of cake. Alright, so is that all the requirements? Well, you see, there's a little bit more to it. Next, you have the Securing Draenor achievement. Alright, what's that? Well, you're going to have to do a select 12 of Apex's dailies in 10 in jungle. Oh, okay. How long will that take? Well, like I said, it could take 12 days if you get all the ones that are required on the list, or it could take a little bit longer. There is a way to cheat that system, though. If you get a lot of garrison resources, you can buy those quick, right, and get them done as fast as you can. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Alright, is that all of it? Well, you see, there's a bit more to this. Next you have the Lore Master of Draenor achievement. Basically, you're going to have to do all of the quest lines that are pertinent to the story in Draenor. Well, I guess that could be grinded out in a day, but, well, this is going to take a lot more time than I thought. Well, that has to be it, truly, right? Well, no, there's a bit more to it. Oh, there's more? Are you serious? Next you have the Master Treasure Hunter achievement. You're going to have to hunt 100 treasures in Draenor. Don't tell me there's more. Well, you see, let me guess. There's a bit more to it, huh? There's one more achievement. Okay, tell me, wise guy, what's the next achievement? All these have been pretty easy up till now. Well, you're going to have to get revered in 3 select factions of Draenor. Well, there's the Hand of Prophet, the Saberstalkers, and Order of the Awakened. Are you serious? You're gonna make me do all this? Well, if it makes you feel any better, that's all the requirements. I don't know how long it would take to get revered in those factions. That'd probably be the hardest part of them all. How could you do this to me, Blizzard? I thought we were friends. Well, you see, there's a bit more to it, isn't there? You're seeing someone else, aren't you? There's this other player that is the Horde, and sadly your alliance. So, yeah, we just went ahead and give flying to the Horde easier. Are you serious? The Alliance have a place in World of Warcraft II, you know. Well, I'm trying to fix that. We don't like your filthy blood around here. So, yeah. Well then. Where are you, you Scottish bastard? I ought to kick your butt. Oh, I'm afraid you'll never find me. The hell I won't. And so Mitch the Mage went on his journey to find the Scottish bastard that made his life a living hell in World of Warcraft, restricting him of his Draenor achievements to fly. Will he ever find him? Well, surprisingly, yes, he did. Take this. I wanted to be a nice Blizzard employee. I'll get more to the point here. So, what I was talking about pretty much in my video was the fact of flying in Draenor. Now, there's a bunch of prerequisites you have to actually get flying in Draenor. And that being the Draenor Pathfinder achievement, like I said in the video. It has a bunch of requirements, like hefty requirements that'll take a lot of your time, which is, it's cool. So we got explore all of the zones, like get all the grayed out areas on your map and stuff like that. That isn't that hard. And that kind of goes hand in hand with the collecting 100 treasures, or aka the Master Treasure Hunter achievement, and complete all major story quests in Draenor achievement. The Lore Master achievement, I mean. That kind of goes hand in hand. But then you got complete these 12 specific daily quests for Apexis. Now, I've been told that you can get all of these missions with garrison resources, which is fine. That's actually pretty cool. This rewards you with the Securing Draenor achievement, which also goes towards Pathfinder. But the thing I think would take the most time is getting revered with these 3 factions. The Order of the Awakened, the Saberstalkers, and the Hand of the Prophet. I don't really know how to do this. I was kind of just going... I was like starting this quest line one, and I kind of did Between a Rack and a Hard Place. Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, I was doing Between a Rack and a Hard Place, which is the Iraq storyline one. And I completed that, and that took me a long time, because I didn't know where I left off before. I already started the quest line, but I didn't know where I left off before. So I was kind of like chasing where I was, trying to find who's going to start these quests for me. That took like an hour, and then the other parts took like an hour or two, and I don't know, it'll take a long time to do that. And the whole time I was wondering, well, do I really need flying in Draenor? It'd be cool as like a super endgame kind of thing. Like if I have nothing else left to do. Right now I still have to gear up for like arenas and stuff. I'm not geared at all. As you see in this video, I die quite a bit. But we still won. And that was pretty cool. But besides that fact, do we really need to fly in Draenor? I can gather just fine on foot. It would be cool if I could fly, mind you. But I don't know. The feet thing doesn't bother me much because the Draenor zones aren't that big, and it's not like the whole continent is the size of Kalimdor or Eastern Kingdoms or anything like that. So, yeah, I don't think I really need flying. That's kind of what I've came up with. I think it's a really cool endgame thing. Like if I ever get bored and I just really want to do that, then yeah. Actually, the quest lines offer a lot of gold, which is kind of nice. I got like 1,000 gold from doing that Iraq and a Hard Place quest line, which is pretty cool. So I was pretty happy with that. Yeah. And then, yeah. I've been kind of obsessed with gold because I basically asked a... I know this is a weird thing to do, but I asked a representative because I didn't have any WoW time. I asked a representative if I could get a week. And I was going to experiment to see if in this week I could get enough gold to buy a WoW token. And so far, it looks like it's going to be the case. Now, mind you, during this process, I also purchased Legion and got the 100 level character boost. But I'm going to talk about all this in a different video. About how to get like easy pocket money. Like easy money that you could spend right away. Basically, it only takes like an hour or two to do these raids. But yeah, that's another video. I was just kind of talking about, trying to rant on the Draenor Pathfinder achievement. What do you guys think? Why don't you guys tell me in the comments below if you think this is a worthy investment or not? If it's all said and done, would you really love flying in Draenor if you play the game? Or, you know, just say, hey, you're a big fathead and you should get flying because if you're not flying, you're a scrub. I would be perfectly fine with that. Call me a scrub all you want. Because Mitch the Mage is out! Oh yeah, and don't forget to leave a like if you like the video, and subscribe if you want more content like this. I'm going to start making more World of Warcraft content because it looks like this is what you guys want to see. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a fantastic day.
And his name is John C.